What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Wax Museum, and I am back with another mail day video. This is one of those post-weekend mail days, and you guys know what I'm talking about, where maybe you're waiting for stuff on Friday and Saturday, it doesn't quite come in, and then everything just shows up at once on Monday. So I'm very excited about that and happy to share that with you today. So this first one here, I've cut the top open, but I haven't got into it yet. This is from a listener named Roger, who reached out to me and said he had something for me. So this is compliments of Roger. Pretty excited to see what we got in here. And I've said it a bunch of times before, but the people that are giving you stuff, or your friends that are shipping you stuff, that have sold you stuff, they typically ship better than some of the big consigners. It's crazy how that works. And oh boy, this is a nice one here. This is, sorry, let me get it out of the bag here. This is a Reggie Miller. This is 2003, 2004. So once again, I've talked about it before. That's my favorite era. It's my favorite stuff when it comes to cards. 2003, 2004 Flair Final Edition Courtside Cuts patch of Reggie Miller, numbered 42 of 50. So I'm very excited to add that to the Reggie PC. So thank you, Roger. I really appreciate that. All right, going to be hard to follow that. Maybe I should have done that one last, but I've cut into this one here too, and I'm trying to think what this is. I think this is a purchase I made from my friend Jason, if I remember correctly. Okay, and yes, it is. All right, so Jason, I think, was doing a little bit of fundraising for a Heat card that he was going after, which he did land, so I'm very happy that he was able to get that. And he said, hey, are you interested in buying some of my signed 57s? I said, yes, absolutely. So I only had one of them that he showed me, so there were 4 others that I needed. He gave me a price that was more than fair. So very happy to grab these. So we got Frank Selvey here. We got Dick Atha. Got Ernie Beck. And then Bill Thieben as well. So thank you, Jason. Like I said, Jason gave me a really good price on those. I did not intend to collect the signed 57s to go for that set. I'm not going for that set. I'm going to say that right now. I will not finish that set. I'm not going to commit to that. But you know what? If I see them cheap, I'm going to grab them. I just know, though, like Russell won't be cheap and some of those won't be cheap. So I can feel all right not committing to that set. Okay, next one here. This is a purchase that I've been waiting on a little while because it came from overseas, and then I think it went to ship my cards and eventually made its way to me. So it was an eBay authentication, even though that's the mailer that it came in. That was just to protect it. It's actually a player that is in that 57 top set, even though it's not a signed 57 tops, but this is a nice one. You don't see a lot of inscription autos in the Panini era other than some of the real high-end releases. Well, this one is from Gala, and this is Dolph Shay's, and it says NBA Champ 55. And that stuff is just so hard to find. And I've been following it. It was on a story sale, listed multiple times. And eventually I threw out an offer once, it kept kind of going lower and lower. And I knew what price I wanted it at. Eventually I threw out an offer, and I got it for that price. So I'll probably move, I don't know, I always say this, I'll probably move the other Dolph Shay's auto I have, but you know what? I'll probably end up keeping both of them. They're both pretty nice, but this one I am really, really excited to have. I mean, look at that inscription. All right, and that probably one of because I think Dolph died in like 2014 or 2015, and this is a 2014-15 card, so it's got to be in the last batch or somewhere in that time frame, the last batch that he signed. Okay. Last one here. This is a card that I already own a copy of, but it is going to be part of my next custom project, I think. So this is a Roger Brown rookie, 1971. Topps Roger Brown. So let's take this out. I bought this copy. Actually paid, pretty strong for what this is. I mean, I say strong, it's like $20, but paid strong for a Roger Brown rookie just because of the condition. I wanted one that was in really good condition, and the centering top to bottom is off. But you might remember I got that Roger Brown, or I got that Pacers lot in, and I had an idea. And you might notice there's a stain here on the foot. So that might have brought that price down a little bit. But it works perfect for what I'm thinking, because a signed 71 Roger Brown is just way out of my price range, and they're really hard to find. And I was looking at this autograph, and I thought, you know what? This Roger Brown autograph right here, I think would fit perfect in this area here. And there's a couple ways you can go about doing that. So you could just adhere it right on the top. I've seen people do that. Honestly, I don't like that idea. I don't think it looks good. Even though it does attach it to the card. It is what it is. A little more risky move that I thought about doing, I'm thinking about doing here, is punching all the way across there and basically taking that area out, putting that behind this. But then how would I handle the back of the card? Well, I've got, and hopefully they're the same size or they're very similar, I've got this Roger Brown card that was already in my collection that's got a big stain on the front. So the front is, kind of worthless. Back looks great though. So I was thinking if I put that autograph between there and then adhere these together, and actually they look to be the same size, which was not a guarantee at all for this set. So I'm pretty excited about this. I think I'm going to do it. And then I might still get it slabbed by like PSA or somebody, but I'm going to adhere them together. I got to be very careful. I don't want to put adhesive on the autograph part itself. So I'm going to punch this out, and I think I'm going to adhere them together. That's going to be a future video, hopefully soon. We'll see. I've got a lot of projects lined up, and I really am scared about messing that punch up, but we'll see. Anyway, that's something that's on the horizon. If you like that kind of stuff, then make sure you tune in. Got a lot of great stuff today. Dolph Shay's. So thank you. I bought that from Sean. Bought these from Jason. Thank you, Jason. And then also thank you, Roger. And thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate that. And then please remember there are new episodes of the audio podcast that will come out every Thursday as well. So thanks again.